Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to discuss car parts, okay? Where are we getting car parts today? 2025 for these vintage cars, classics, etc. Stick around, I need your input. Let's go. Now this has been an ongoing battle, so I've been dealing with car parts for these old cars for a long time. Obviously, I'm going to say old days.
Yeah, just like the old days.
Back in the old days, yes. What kind of miss the good old days when...
Before we go to the auto parts store, you sit in a stool and you order some parts. The guy gives you some parts. Plugs, plug wires, the whole 9 yards.
You know, the whole 9 yards.
And out the door you go. Well, it ain't like that no more. Even specific things. Now, there's some places that I go that maybe I could help where I find parts. Now, for example, the 67 Charger. Much easier to find parts for, okay, than the 56 Oldsmobile. Like night and day. But I can still find parts. You just got to dig a little bit, and you got to get in. You got to get off the mainstream, and you got to network with some people. But here's what I want to talk to you about. A little story here, because basic stuff. Wheel cylinders, brake shoes. You can still kind of get at your local auto parts store. Now, I'm in the Northeast. We don't have O'Reilly's. Advanced is going out of business. Normally, Napa would have some really quality parts. That's where I would normally go. But even Napa's scaling back. They're shutting stores down.
Things look grim.
Grim. That's how it looks.
AutoZone, the whole 9 yards. So, it's hit or miss. And any of these stores you go to, normally you get there, they're going to have to order the parts anyway for these old cars. They don't have them anymore. Okay? So you're still waiting 3 days to get the parts. So,
Now what? Get in.
I gave it a shot. I went on the Jungle website and I ordered myself a cap and rotor for the Charger, right? What could go wrong?
Nonsense. What can go wrong?
It flashes up on the thing, little green light, exact fit. This is going to fit your car. So I loaded up on some parts I needed for the Charger, for example. I get the parts in the mail. So now, this is only a day later. I mean, it's pretty quick. They come pretty quick. Well, this is, just give an example. This is the distributor cap they sent me. All right? Mine's for $383, right? But this is my distributor cap. I have this Bakelite distributor cap. It has a little indent on it. Okay? It's totally different than this cap. All right. Whatever. I gave it a shot.
Well, we gave it a shot.
Hey, at least we gave it a shot.
It didn't work out, and returns kind of that went haywire too. So I normally route anymore, and I'm not affiliated. I'm not sponsored by any of these auto part places. Okay, I like Classic Industries. I like ordering from them. They're relatively. It's very speedy. Okay, delivery's not that bad, and if you plan what you're doing, that's the place to go. Places like, for online, I use Speedway, Honest Charlie's. I do use the Jags and the Summit Racing, the whole 9 yards.
I'm talking apps, entrees, the whole 9 yards.
Classic Industries is they have anything you think of for the Mopars, okay? Well, Oldsmobile, forget it. There's nothing. Oh, that's a whole nother topic. But the Oldsmobile, if you ever want to challenge restoring a vehicle, do a 50s, do an Oldsmobile.
I accept the challenge.
I accept that challenge.
Because the same car in a Chevy form, you could build the whole car from a catalog. You can't build anything on this car. Okay, on the Oldsmobile, without scavenging. All right. Anyway, we're getting off topic. So, I use Speedway. I use Honest Charlie's. I use Classic Industries. I like also AMD has body panels, floor panels, anything you can think of for the charger. Years ago, when I was younger, you couldn't get any of this stuff. And I don't know, maybe that was the reason we just scrapped the cars. They rusted out, we scrapped them. You could buy anything for these chargers now. 66, especially the 68s, 9s, and 70s. I mean, they have everything you could possibly think of for the car. So what I need from you, I want some input from everybody out there. I mean, another place to go, I don't know if you're aware of, I go on the HAM, the Hokey Ass Message Board. If you go on there and go on their classified section, you'll find real good people on that, and you will get connected with little guys in the garages that have parts. Okay, you'll find a lot of parts that way. HAMB. Just Google that. It comes up the Hokey Ass Message Board. Go in their classifieds. That's a great place to find stuff. I know Marketplace, you're gonna find guys selling a rear for $1,000. I mean, some of this stuff is absolutely ridiculous. But getting off topic, the auto parts store is basically a place to go get some smelly trees to hang and maybe some antifreeze, some rags and stuff. The actual going up to the counter, they might have some plugs. They're not going to have Champions. They're going to have Auto Light. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to have the things that you need. You're going to have to order your parts anymore. And because what I like to do, I like to buy everything one shot. If I'm restoring this car, I want to go, I get a list of stuff, and this is what I want. And if today, 2025, I go to the auto parts store, I come out with basically just some rags. I mean, some grease. I don't know. They're not going to have anything like they do. And I understand it's 2025. I mean, I get it. But we're all in the same boat looking for auto parts.
We're in the same boat.
We're all in the same boat.
But we're all in the same boat. Teamwork.
So I want to hear your feedback. If I missed something or some place to get auto parts, okay, for vintage, classic, for hot rods, the whole 9 yards, because the local speed shops are gone.
That's it. What do you mean? He's gone.
We used to have 2 of them locally right by my house that I used to buy everything from. Pet Boys is out of business completely. There's nowhere to go. So if I'm missing something, please text, email, whatever you do today. Send me some messages and let me know where you get your auto parts if I missed anything. And we're going to keep going. We got lots to do, a lot of cars to restore. I want to thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you again on the next one. Thank you.